Song I ever wrote, and it was back during those days at CIU, coming to terms with the implications of the grace of God in my life, and really coming to terms with the fact that there's no pit in my life that I find myself into, whether it's something I've fallen into or just jumped into on my own. There's no pit that is too deep for God's redemptive arm to lift us up out of it. And just like he was saying about our lives, because of God's grace, our lives have purpose. This is a song called Grace. My heart is so proud. My eyes are so unfocused. I see the things you do for me as great things I have done. And
Amen.